the subject that comes to mind. That's the Paid in Full TV series. 50 Cent announced that he pretty much is going to be doing a TV series version of Paid in Full, which is pretty much going to tell the story of Ace, Rich Porter, as well as Rico. And when it comes down to it, basically you're saying to yourself, well, it's a classic movie, but what can they do with the show? Well, there's a lot more stories with Ace and Rich and more stories with Rico. And we all know that this is a story that can go on from the time that we had in the movie all the way to the time that goes on years later and how things play out as well. There was so much more going on in that show or that movie that they didn't get a chance to tell. The movie did a great job, but the fact of the matter is that there's more stories to tell, and I think they could do a whole series with that. 50's pretty much looking at what he did with BMF, and he's saying, well, I can probably do the same thing with Paid in Full, and I think he can. Now, when it comes down to it, am I anticipating this? Yes. There's more things that can happen here. There's more stories here. How many seasons? Don't really know. But I know that he's comparing it to The Godfather of Harlem. And when it comes down to it, if you've never seen The Godfather of Harlem, it is one of the greatest TV series that's out right now. If you guys want me to cover that kind of content, I will definitely cover that. And not only that, it is one of the best shows you got to watch. Forest Whitaker is doing his thing on there with the character of Bumpy Johnson. So definitely check out The Godfather of Harlem. But when it comes down to it, with the story of Paid in Full turned into a TV series, is something I can definitely see. 50 pretty much knows more stuff that's going on with it. He's not the only one. The streets know the story of Ace, of Rich, of Rico, and they know about more stuff. So they can really do a whole TV series about these characters that tells about all the years of things that's going on, that's leading up to certain, the events that take place and stuff that happens after. And so this is something I could definitely say happening, and something that I can see becoming a big hit, because again, 50 is looking at what he did with BMF, because right now he's literally told daggone near the whole story of BMF leading up to the ending, which I think if they do another season, the next season will be the final season of BMF, and it will pretty much wrap up the story to the point where Big Meech and Terry and them got locked up, and that'll be pretty much the whole series. So when it comes down to it, Paid in Full becoming a series here, I definitely can see it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm anticipating it. What about you? Do you think any of the actors are going to come back and play the characters again? Or do you think it's a situation where they're pretty much going to get a whole new cast, and you might get some of the original people there, but featured in like cameos of different roles? I don't really know, but I look forward to it. I know that Paid in Full, again, is one of the greatest movies ever made, and I look forward to seeing the TV series. But it's pretty much what I got to say in regards. I just want to say to all you that it is your boy, Bobby Beast here. Just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down. And, oh.